Today on the channel, we're finally adding a Skeletor to our small Masterverse collection. We're looking at Masters of the Universe New Eternia Skeletor. On the way I got it figured.
The way I got it figured.
What's up, figure fans? I got it figured, back with another Mattel Masterverse review. This time we're looking at New Eternia Skeletor. I've been hunting around for what Skeletor I wanted for Masterverse to go along with my small Masterverse collection, all of which have been reviewed on the channel. And I finally settled on this one, being that the 40th anniversary one was just unobtainable. So this is sort of like the next best thing. I like the idea that you can have it be like an alternate take on Skeletor. The New Eternia takes of those characters are kind of cool, but you can also have it be the classic version as well, and I'll probably do that. But I'm nearing the end of my Masterverse collection, mainly getting a bunch of core guys and a couple of guys on the side, like Clamp Champ, wanted him. You know, maybe like the Evil Horde members, because I like the Evil Horde, I always did. But for the most part, I can see like the light at the end of the tunnel, kind of on the Masters of the Universe stuff. So I'm glad to have this Skeletor in my collection. Finally got a time when I can review them without it being a whole bunch of new stuff coming out. So it's a perfect time to get him up on the channel, and he will be followed shortly by He-Man. So that'll be fun too. So we'll do as we always do: go over the packaging, get the figure out, pose it around a little bit, check out the articulation, get you out of here with some final thoughts. Starting with the packaging, he is in the old Masterverse box. I realize that, and I've had him for a while, so well before the new Masterverse boxes came out. But yeah, he's looking pretty good in there. Skeletor, the weird alternate head. You got your classic kind of head in there too. Got your artwork of old Skeletor here, with a classic version of him there too. Skeletor, Evil Lord of Destruction. And of course you got your text. Masters of the Universe New Eternia, original designs inspired by classic concepts. So this is my first New Eternia version of a character that I'm reviewing. But I do like how this Skeletor, while he's different, you can kind of make him into a regular Skeletor if you want to do that. Leave him like that. I'm probably going to make him into a regular Skeletor, to be honest. We'll see how that works. Skeletor. Using his mastery of mystical havoc energy, the madman Skeletor uncovered the violent spell that can forge the Scimitar of Chaos, a weapon that collects souls and grants ultimate power to he who wields it. In an undisciplined hand, however, it will bring about the end of Eternia. To be the master of the universe, he must first master death, but at what cost? Interesting. So of course you got the cross cell here with the rest of the wave. I actually got this Tila and I reviewed her, and for a long time I thought I was going to get this He-Man, but they announced the Battle Armor He-Man, and I decided to get that one, and that is the He-Man you'll be seeing on the channel here in a week, maybe less, maybe more, not much more. In the month of June you'll see that He-Man on the review. There's that. We're going to get Skeletor out and see what we can see. Okay, so we've got Skeletor out of his package, and I think he's a cool figure so far already. Got all of his accessories here. Comes with, a few things. Here's his Scimitar of Chaos. The, of course, ever classic Havoc staff. 2 hands. Kind of gesturing, maybe like a magic wielding hand. And a fist for those few times when Skeletor gets into a fisticuffs. Maybe he shakes his fist at He-Man. The classic Skeletor head. And looking at the Scimitar of Chaos. It is a scimitar. Doesn't look like anything special, but doesn't necessarily have to. Havoc staff looks really good. I don't have the Revelations Skeletor, but it's probably the same Havoc staff that comes with him. I mean, Havoc staff is the Havoc staff, but I do feel like it is, an integral part of Skeletor. You definitely need it. If you're up close on the Skeletor portrait, camera don't want to focus. Not sure what's up with that. Yeah. Having some camera focusing issues today. Not sure what's what. That. And as for Skeletor himself, looks like Skeletor, but just a little bit jumped up. He's got this nice extra thing on his armor, and he's got a cape. That's always cool, Skeletor with a cape. And then you got the helmeted head. He's got his little weird Skeletor beard. Looks kind of cool. But we want to see him as classic as we can get him. Of course, he's got these kind of bangles on his legs. That's about as far variant as he is off of the original. Add the cape, a little flourish to him. Hey, looks good. I like it. Give him his Havoc staff. They're rocking and rolling. Skeletor. Yeah, I like that. So, now that we've done his articulation, played him around with him a little bit, we'll do some comparisons, or a comparison anyway. We'll bring in Revelations Evelyn. They look like they could go together, even though he's a New Eternia version and she's a Revelation version. Trying to get everybody in, more or less the same aesthetic for my personal Masters of the Universe collection. So that'll let you kind of do that. I don't have the right He-Man yet to compare him with, but when I get that He-Man, we'll do the comparison with Skeletor then. So in that case, not really a whole bunch to belabor the point. We're going to move on to final thoughts. Final thoughts on Mattel Masterverse New Eternia Skeletor. I like this figure. He looks like kind of an updated but classic version of Skeletor. At least you can make him into that. That's what I needed for my personal Masterverse collection. He's going to fill that slot nicely. And I actually just like the figure. I think they did a really, really bang up job with it. It doesn't come with a power sword because that's not the universe he's in. But since I don't, really use that aspect of Skeletor anyway, as long as he comes with a Havoc staff, I'm good to go. So yeah, overall, I'm gonna give this figure a 9. It's probably the best kind of mainline Skeletor that you can get. I really think it's better than the Revelation one. That one just kind of sucked. This one is more evocative of classic Skeletor, even if it's not exact, but that's good enough for me. So that's going to do it for this one. If you have been enjoying the videos, if you enjoy this video, please give a like, subscribe. I try not to ask in every video. I've been making a conscious effort not to ask, not to be the standard person saying please subscribe to my videos. But, it does help the channel. We are working to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. So that's kind of what we got going. And I'm trying to, create the best content possible to earn those subscriptions. So, I guess that's the spiel. Till next time, everybody stay safe. Thanks for watching. See you all on the next video. Peace.
The way I got it figured.